Okay, so today I will show you how you can create a material instance like this one from a master material and some material function. This kind of master material instances is pretty good to use on your most of the object in Unreal Engine, and using material instances and less materials is well optimized for a game or your Unreal Engine project. Okay, let me show you how this material instance work. So it got most of the parameters you need every day, and in top of all you got the texture maps also. So let me show you how this works. So if I choose the base texture, okay, base texture, and if I choose okay, this wood texture, this is a wood texture. So for some reason, if I want to change the color on the wood, so I have to go to base color and go here. Then yeah, this is a red wood. Okay, this is green. I like the red one. Here red. Then if you want a shiny looking wooden floor, so you have to just put this roughness value lower. Boom, you have a shiny wooden material. So after that, you can tick this one and you can use a metal texture map or a ambient occlusion and roughness map and a normal map, anything. Here is also your albedo tint, specular roughness, and this is the tiling, rotational angle. Show what the tiling is doing. So if I turn the value to 0.2 and here 0.2, you see everything, the texture is got bigger. And if I put the value 2 here and 2, see the value, the images go much smaller. And here is our rotation angle, so you can rotate your texture. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, so you can use that everywhere. Let me show you how you can make that. So first of all, you need to create some material function. How to create material function? Just right click here, go to material, and here is your material function. You just have to create this one. Okay, I put the name test. So this is the first material function. Uh, it seems complicated, don't worry. I will update the code in the description box. I will attach the link. So what you have to do, let me demonstrate this. I will copy this one and I open my notepad. Here's my notepad. You will get this code. So what this code does, if I this one and copy, you have to create a material functions. Then you just go there and just Control V, paste. That's it. After that, place your nodes here and you have to just connect it to the output result. Apply. Here it is. So for the other material, you have to do the same. I will attach the code in my description box and you can just create a new material function and attach to the output result. Okay, so this only this two will be needed, material functions, and this is our master material. I know how I know that you know how to create a material, so click here to make a new material. Go to your material. Oh, how I get this? Just select this one and go down. Yeah, here. Use material attributes. Just tick this one. Nothing else, nothing else. Just tick this one, use material attribute. Okay. So for the first one, this is the material function. I just drop this one here. This is the material function. And this is the M rotation type. This one. Just drop this one here. Like this one. These two are the material functions. And for the middle ones, I will also put my code and paste into here so you can just connect it. You can see how I connected it. This base textures go to albedo. This metalness go to metallic. This normal goes to tangent normal. And for the tangent normal rotation angle, you have to connect the rotation angle. See? And this red is the ambient occlusion, this red. And the green one is the roughness. So this is the roughness, this is the ambient occlusion, and this is the roughness. Yeah, that's it. This is the simple code. Okay, I will check the description box and you will have your codes. Goodbye.